It is now April, and as crazy as it sounds, it means the NFL draft is this month. In this video, I'm going to be doing a 3-round mock draft for the Cleveland Browns. So let's go ahead and get started here. I know right off the bat, some people are not going to like this pick. I had the Browns taking Abdul Carter, the edge rusher from Penn State, with the second overall pick in this year's upcoming NFL draft. It's looking more and more likely that Cam Ward will be the first pick taken by the Tennessee Titans, and at least all the other quarterbacks available for the Browns to select at the second overall pick. And when you're looking at the top quarterbacks, there's Jackson Dart, there's Shedeur Sanders, and to me, I don't think Shedeur Sanders is that good. I think it would be a reach to take Dart that early. Really up to the NFL Combine, it wasn't even a lock that he was going to be a first-round pick. If you get Abdul Carter, you have Myles Garrett and Abdul Carter instantly becoming the best pass rusher duo in the National Football League. Carter was absolutely amazing this year. His terrific season helped him earn the Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year. When you're playing against Lamar Jackson and Joe Burrow each twice a year, you need to have great pass rushers. You already have one of the best edge rushers in Myles Garrett. You get Abdul Carter into the mix. They're going to wreak havoc on Jackson and Burrow. I like this pick quite a bit. I know Browns fans might not like it, but Abdul Carter going to the Browns here with the second overall pick. I don't know how Jackson Dart fell to the Browns here with the 33rd pick overall, but if this somehow happens, if you're Cleveland, you have to be running to the podium to go get Jackson Dart. I think is a major reach, the second overall pick, but getting him in the second round is definitely a low-risk, high-reward situation for Cleveland. This past season, he threw for over 4,200 passing yards, 29 passing touchdowns, just 6 interceptions, nearly 500 rushing yards to go along with 3 rushing touchdowns. In his 3-year career at Ole Miss, he had 72 passing touchdowns, just 22 interceptions, over 10,500 passing yards, nearly 1,500 rushing yards, and 12 rushing touchdowns. Dart has been one of the most efficient quarterbacks in college football these last couple of years, but some would say it might be Lane Kiffin's system for why Dart is so good. If it doesn't work out, it's not the end of the world. You're drafting him with your second round pick. You're not drafting him with your second overall pick. There's pretty much no way this happens here with this Pro Football Network mock draft simulator. I was shocked he was here, but this would be a fantastic pickup for Cleveland. I think a lot of Browns fans will like this pick here. With Nick Chubb being a free agent, Browns are in desperate need of getting a running back, and then take Ohio State running back TreVeyon Henderson here in round 3. This past season for the Buckeyes, he had 144 rushing attempts for over 1,000 yards, 10 rush touchdowns, and he averaged over 7 yards per carry. He can also catch out of the backfield as well, having over 25 receptions, nearly 300 receiving yards, and a receiving touchdown. This would be a great selection here for Cleveland. You're getting a running back of the future, and you're not drafting him too early. More than likely, he's going to be the best running back available here in round 3. I know lots of Browns fans or Ohio State fans, so I think they'll like this pick here. TreVeyon Henderson going to the Browns with his 67th pick overall will be a great pick here for the Cleveland Browns. And the final pick here in this 3-round mock draft with the 3rd round selection with a 94th pick overall, the Cleveland Browns take Texas defensive tackle Alfred Collins. The Browns can use help at defensive tackle, and Collins had 55 tackles this past season as a defensive tackle. That is very uncommon. He had 6 tackles for loss, a sack, and 7 passes defended. He really helped this Browns defensive tackle group. So you get Abdul Carter, you get Collins, you just re-signed Myles Garrett. All of a sudden, you're looking at an explosive and dynamic defensive line group in Cleveland. Overall, I think it's a great mock draft for the Cleveland Browns. Abdul Carter pairing him with Myles Garrett instantly becomes the best pass rushing duo in the National Football League. You get Jackson Dart, your quarterback of the future, in round 2. You get TreVeyon Henderson, the Ohio State running back, in round 3. And then you get Alfred Collins, the Texas defensive tackle, also in round 3. Comment your thoughts on this mock draft. Comment who you want the Browns to draft. That about does it for this video. If you're new to my channel or you've seen my videos before, make sure to like this video and hit the subscribe button. I would really, really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time on the Sports Dude Hines Show.